Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about Global Lab update for 26 July 2024 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global Lab video was recorded on Global Lab server, so this is all content that will update on our live server in future, and mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server next week maintenance update, and following outside Korea server if they already feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website for Global Lab update at 26 July 2024. First feature update that they announced is about request for Land of the Morning Light Part 2 Seoul, that this request will be implemented to official server on Korea region on next week maintenance update, because as previous already scheduled, this Land of the Morning Light Part 2 Seoul will release officially on Korea live server at 7 August 2024. But for any other region server outside Korea, this Land of the Morning Light Part 2 Seoul will release end of this year 2024. But at least from this information, for any other region server outside Korea, we also will get this request before Land of the Morning Light Part 2 Seoul release to any region server in future. And from this information, to start this request for Land of the Morning Light Part 2 Seoul, we need character who have reached level 56 or higher, and also finishing all main quests for Land of the Morning Light Part 1 until emoji main quest. And we can start this request for Land of the Morning Light Part 2 Seoul from Black Spirit on main quest tab, and Black Spirit will offer us this special quest. So before this update come, you can prepare for this Land of the Morning Light Part 2 Seoul by finishing all chapter on Land of the Morning Light Part 1 main quest until the end that I guide you on this playlist. And then they also give some improvement for boss emoji during battle, that they just give yellow pillar light to identify stone lantern that must be hit during the battle. And then behavior for emoji boss also just got changed, that they just changed this emoji boss will not run away into the water when you can deal amounts of damage for this boss. Okay, next about class balancing. On this week Global Lab update didn't have any class balancing, they just fix some issue and also adjust for some character movement skill from last speed update. And this is some skill that will got affected either for Ranger, Lan, Dark Knight, Witch and Wizard, Striker, and Mystic class. And for any other specific class fix and issue, they just mention for Ranger, Berserker, Witch and Wizard, Lan, Corsair, Dracania, and Dosa class. And they also just update skill demonstration for some class either Nova, Striker, Mystic, and Witch class. Okay, next feature update is about improvement for family inventory, and in future they will allow any kind of well-tested down elixir to be able to put on this family inventory, including purified water. And if you haven't unlocked family inventory, you can follow this special guide about family inventory questline that I guide you on this video. And then they also just update some detailed information for purified water item that you can use it to extinguish fire that come from fire bombs. And then some improvement for this Dikorda relic during Conquest War, that they just exclude this effect for Dikorda relic for any tier 9 until tier 10 horse that owned by Dividing Guild on that castle. And then still about Not War and Conquest War, they just add user interface to show some participant record during Not War and Conquest War, and this record history will record either time for this war, Not War or Conquest War, name of territory or castle, and also any battle result, either victory or defeated. And this is example for this record that you also can check number command post destruction, number building that got destroyed, mount kill, guild member kill, and number of death same as before for some period of time on this record. And for any other minor fix and change, I think all of this not too a big deal. Okay, that's all any future update that previous already announced on last Global Lab update at 26 July 2024. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, Dubiadut, Doki, Ayrton, Snot, Soren, Afrilka, Elfamilia, Drunken Video, Jeff, Stardazet, S Gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
I hear the Namtaryong Road is now open. You know, the gateway to the capital? The market is full of people, and the majestic gate is a sight to behold. But a beautiful flower tends to hide its thorns, and a high sun creates the darkest of shadows. Does it not pique your curiosity? What lies beyond the palace walls? And that is the very reason you're here. In the heart of it all, welcome to Seoul.